Well, it seems that I may already be live. Oh my goodness. Hello there, Matt Ritzman, first in the chat. Good, good to see you, and Kieran, good to see you here as well. I hit go live, and again, our good our platform here, Melon, said we're already live. So apparently, it started without me again. So it's a little frustrating when it does that because I normally have the countdown, and during the countdown, I get ready. I've got a minute to get myself ready, and that wasn't the case. So let me let me. I was getting in a little bit of reading this morning. I started reading the Light of the Jedi, or the last High Republic book. It's what's the name of it again? I gotta look. It's The Fallen Star by Claudia Gray. I started reading that, and into chapter 4. So I was getting that ready. So we have 354 days until Christmas, but we have another episode of the Book of Boba Fett this morning to watch. And then I noticed right off the bat that this one's a good bit longer than the last one, right? So, sorry about that. This one comes in at 53 minutes on Disney Plus. I see that. Chapter 139. So this one is 14 minutes longer. That's a good bit longer. I missed the countdown music as well. it should have played. So if somebody's rewatching this, please do all the YouTube things. Do the like and subscribe if you would. Consider it, and if you would, perhaps join as a member. We have fantastic benefits for our channel members, and you could join for just $2 a month. That's not too bad, and you help us to create this content. So, you guys, here we are. For anybody who hasn't watched, I normally keep the episode playing back here. I've got a count up timer. I've got a timer here over top. We keep it muted. The subtitles are on. I doubled up on the counter this morning just because I wanted to make sure it obscured enough of the screen that the YouTube and the Disney and the Lucasfilm wouldn't get upset. we want to make sure all the bases are covered. I'll be listening, giving commentary as we go. Once we finish, we'll go through our predictions. And you see the Wall of Fame below. Those are the folks who beat me on my predictions from last week. And so we'll be doing the week 2 predictions and seeing who shows up on the Wall of Fame for week number 2. And yes, a lot of people already watched that episode. Matt, I didn't like it at all. Oh no, that's we'll have to see what happens. I don't know if you're saying that tongue in cheek or if you really liked it. Thomas Thomason, it's a good one. Enjoy. Very good. Kieran liked it. I saw that our good friend Mark Hamilton liked it a good bit. I haven't seen Meg's reaction yet. So she'll probably show up here in a moment. So with all that being said, sadly, I'm not saying it tongue in cheek. Oh, okay, Matt. Well, let's see how this goes. let's see how it goes. Let me get the timer ready. I will hit play on the episode, and we start the timer as soon as there we go. Oh. We'll let the recap play. Make sure the volume's all the way up. Heartfelt welcome. There we are. Okay. Oh, yeah. He told Finnick he wants one of them alive. Now, I think, again, my prediction has been we're going to see him go to the Ithorian mayor and have a little heart to heart. Heart to heart. Oh, we'll see if he and the mayor can get on the same page. Oh, here we go. Oh, look, we got the people walking up to the. There it is from the screenshot. We're gonna come in. Blurg, come on, give me no Blurg. Oh, it's Finnick and the guy she captured. All right. There was some speculation that could be Luke and Grogu, but that was Finnick and her hostage. Very good. Coming in that iconic front door. Uh, Not very talkative, are we? Huh. Hatice. Spared your life. Okay, Dominic hasn't watched it yet. 8D8. A Night Wind. Very expensive assassin. Yeah, we'll see. Meg may show up here in the chat. We'll see. There's no way he will talk. They fear no man. Oh boy. A Rancor. Whoop. Oh, we take a little tumble. Okay, so we do get to see down into the pit. Okay. Is there a Rancor in there? Oh. Opening the door. Is there a Rancor in there? Is there? It's empty. Oh, there's Mark. A rat. Oh, we got a rat. That's what I think. Shall we visit the mayor? Yeah. I love Finnick's attitude. She's just so cool. The tribes of Tatooine. The tribes of Tatooine. Mos Espa again. Oh, here's our ship coming in. Oh, okay. We're going to parade this prisoner down through the city so everybody can see. Oh, we got some Trandoshans there. We got quite the group. Oh, boy. We got a lot of Trandoshans hanging out there in Mos Espa. And we got some Zuvium's favorite folks hanging around. I go visit the mayor. Knock, knock. Hello. How's it going? Nice. Oh, the boys at Echo Base didn't like it either. Uh-oh. Boba Fett. Do you have an appointment? Oh, my goodness. Oh, look who. He doesn't ride a litter. Nope. You can't go in there. Yeah, here we go. Hey. No. Oh boy. Give this man his reward. So full of crap. so full of crap. Oh, they said Jabba. Here we go. It's a little light. Oh, he probably got something to say. Hey, Trinity, good morning. Oh, do you? Do you now? Mock shies. Oh. Oh. Oh, Trinity. Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Garza's Sanctuary. Oh. So the mayor is not the mayor is not the one sending out hits, but I mean the Nightwind dude said that he was. Okay, we saw that from a preview. Oh, we're back to the okay. Oh, we're back. We're gonna have to have a little clarification here. You know, I saw some people speculating that maybe she was behind it. What's going on? Yep. Heard what? The twins. The late cousin. Wait. Oh. Somebody coming in? Distant drum beat. Do we have some Hutts coming in? Yo, there's Meg. So Meg, we have Matt. Matt's not much of a fan of the episode. We saw that. I think they're saying that our friends over at Echo Base also not much of a fan. I know that we have a lot of folks who do like it. Here we go. Oh, we've got a Hutt. Oh, we've got the twins. There they are. We've got Hutts. I love it. Oh, Meg does like it. The Hutts. I love it. Look at that. They look pretty good. Boba. Here we go. Is that so? Ho, 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 ho. Oh! Black Kyrgyzstan. There he is. Oh, oh, he showed up. Oh, you know, our friend Jason Ward said that he saw that Wookiees. Oh, he looks so good. You've upset my sister. Oh boy. It's ready to get on. And I killed him. Yeah, the hut lip decoration. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it is Rada. Meg, who do you think this is? Who are these huts? Oh, this could be. Cracker. Oh, Meg, you're being funny again. Oh my goodness. Jason's scoop is on. Jason Ward. Oh, okay, you're serious. Okay. I don't know, Meg, when you say things like that. Cracker. No. Oh boy. Okay, we're going to get another flashback. Here we go. All right, back to his time with the... Oh, now they got him training. Okay. Brian Stone, good morning. Oh. Oh. We're training you. No, you're not. Oh. Yeah. You need to learn there, Jabba. No, not Jabba. Boba. Kraka was Jabba's cousin. But they're twins. So Kraka and her... Kraka, he says, is a female. What's her brother's name? Uh-huh. Starting to figure it out. The kids are watching. Got some massives over there. Oh, we found a little critter. What do we got here? Oh, good shot. So Kraka is the only purple female cousin who's alive. But what's Kraka's brother's name? Low rumbling in the distance. Oh, is this going to be Crate Dragon? Yeah. It's going to be a Crate Dragon. No, no, no. What's this? Looks more like a transport. Something moving across the... Yeah, an engine roaring. What is this? Whoa! Oh, they took out... Whoa! What's up with the train? Oh, man. Oh, somebody said that adolescent was going to get killed, and I think, well, we don't know. There was one looked like he died. So again, you're kind of adding a lot more depth to our Tuscans. It really changes some of the context that we've had of them in the past. You know, humanizing them, if you will. And, oh boy. Yeah. Boba's kind of setting himself as part of their community. There go the Nikto gang, right? Now this is again back in the past, but the Nikto's still riding around in the past. He's learning their sign language. You cannot stop the long speeder. He wants... They're going to let him go? Yeah, there he goes. Here we go. What's the deal here? Yeah, the Niktos. Oh, looky there. Is that the brother and sister from... Star Wars Theology? Hello there. Oh boy. Cammy and Lee's. Oh, here we go. Oh, thanks, Mark. Here we go. So is this Tashi Station? There was speculation that this was Tashi Station. Is it Tashi? Oh, he... Oh, yes. Okay, fantastic. Thanks, Mark. Oh! 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 Boba. He ain't messing around now. Same building, 100%. Work up a thirst out in the desert and beating up bad guys. Oh. Oh, take your little speeder bike. You don't need this. Okay. Adaptive speech also confirmed Tashi Station. Very good. Oh, he's dragging a couple of speeder bikes with him. There we are. And he hasn't taken out the train yet. Whoa, whoa. Oh, Bob! Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. The day is starting off well. So far, this episode is really good. We've gotten a good bit of the rest of the preview from the trailers and such. Bob enjoyed the episode. Meg enjoyed the episode. I think Matt has not liked it in our... Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, backwards. Oh. Okay. Matt, I'm clearly in the minority. Well, Star Wars Theology gives it an 8.5 out of 10. Whoop! Matt's a 5 out of 10. We made it! And then he fell off. He made it! All right. We've been training in the desert. All right. Training montage complete. Our Tuscans. So, look, if Boba's going to be a daimo, part of the whole deal of being a as a mob boss is giving protection. And I can see where some of these other, they've got a lot of troops, or they've got a lot of hired hands to provide that protection. Boba so far doesn't have any hired hands. All he's got is Fennec, his assassin. So is it Pikes? Is the train coming? So I just wondering if they're establishing that the Tuscans are going to be part of Boba's henchmen, you know? Yeah, this is still in the past. There's the train making its way across the desert. Here we go. Oh, it took down another. Boy, they keep taking out their. They're banthas. Keep taking out. No. Got one of the speeder bikes. Oh, you guys are spoiling a little. Nope. Here we go. Oh, son of a gun. Oh, there's a pike. Okay. So we do have pikes on the train. All right, I saw you guys talking about pikes, and I'm like, I haven't seen pikes yet. Now I've seen pikes. All right. Oh boy. I think Meg said it was a 9 or 9.5. Nice. Yeah. We've got pikes. Pikes running the train. or at least protecting the train. Not sure what this. Oh boy. Oh, nice. Oh, oh, I like that. Droid. What are we doing? We speeding the train up? Yep, we're speeding the train up. Woo, boy. Oh. Oh, Tusken in, Pike out. Oh. Boy. Whoop. There goes another one. I love it. Whoop. Whack. Jack Reedy. Hello there, Jack. Oh, welcome. Good to see you. Now what? We're going to put the brakes on. Watch out. Get down. Get down. There's another Pike. Take it. Yeah, very Mad Max vibes. It is a bit Mad Maxian, isn't it? Oh, oh, he happened to fall on the wing there. How lucky. How fortunate. Now we're going to come in. Stop the train. Yeah. The droid bailed out. Oh, is the train booby trapped? What are we going to do here, Boba? There's a big lever. Pull the lever. What happens? There we go. Now we've shut down the train. Driving it into the ground. There you go. Now the Tuskens can come and raid it. We got spice. We had a lot of weapons. We got lots of weapons. Want to see Pikes? I think spice. Yep. Who's in charge? What do you mean by spice? No, this is not looking good for you. Okay, so I think I see. By the way, these pikes look amazing. They look amazing. Yeah, they look better than they did in Solo. Yeah, I think they look amazing. Yeah. Boba has earned his place as part of the Tuscans. Pikes. Yeah, just like the Solo concept art. They look so good. They remind me a bit of many Tuscan tribes. Since oceans dried, we've stayed hidden. Okay, so we have a particular tribe. CGI is incredible. Yeah. The Off-Worlders. The Dune Sea. Dune. I get it. There are dunes. You're a good guide. This gift will guide you. Oh, what in the heck was that? What? What in the what? It guys from inside your head. I'm not a fan of that. No, no, thank you. Jeez, what was that? Get a lizard in your head. Eddie, hey there. Geico Gecko. So now his auto coverage is covered because he's riding those speeders across. If he gets in an accident, oh, he's having little visions of himself as wearing the armor. Oh, we see the oceans. We're having all kinds of visions. Yeah, yeah. What's this tree? Pulling him in. The hallucinations, a lizard in your brain. It'll give you hallucinations. Oh, there we go. Oh, he sees his. I like how they put his face on. Oh, we're back to. Oh, we see the slave one. There it is. Oh, reflection of himself in the. That is so good. I like where they keep imposing one face over another face, different phases of his life as a kid, as Boba, as an adult. Like it's Chipotle Station. We saw Chipotle Station again. The Stanleys. Hello, Mace. Was Mace in that montage? I didn't see him. Was he in there? Don't take weed, take lizard instead. Oh. Oh my goodness. Licking toads is bad enough. Tripping out on a brain lizard gotta be another level. That's what I was thinking, Mark. Like it takes another level over licking toads. Oh man. He's back. Oh, he brought back a branch. Not sure what that's about, but there you have it. Oh! I took that thing out of your... That is... I thought it was part of the dream. Show me the branch. Can we not do that again? Can we not? They're going to make a weapon out of that? Hey, Mike, good to see you. Understand, can't stay, but thanks for stopping in, leaving a message. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you so much. And we have a Star Wars version of a Mike Porter dad joke coming up in a little bit. Now he's going to get his Tusken attire. He's been fully brought into this clan. Love how weird that whole bit was. That was really... That was fun. All right, so now we know how he gets his Tusken attire. Darth Maximus, hello. Oh, good to see you. So we still got another 5 minutes or so of the show left. There he is. There's another repaint for you. No. Yeah, I want to talk about this a little bit, Star Wars theology. I think that this is what we're seeing. Some of the, at least from what I've heard and what I've tried to pick up on, some of the criticisms is on Boba Fett's personality, on his code of ethics, on his actions. Well, they want him to work the wood. Again, teaching him their ways. Yeah, Eddie, I think you're right. I think that that's exactly what he's doing. He's bringing in some of that New Zealand. You can see like when he's doing when he was doing the hand-to-hand combat and stuff, those facial expressions he makes and stuff, very much reflect sort of the things we saw in the behind the scenes of the season 2 of Mandalorian where he came in. I think you're exactly right. It's not New Zealand, though. It did one of the islands. Maybe it is New Zealand. Yep, we approve. You got your weapon. Yeah, the haka, right. Mark. Oh, no. Hey, for Coachella. Good to see you. Good to see you, our friend. Now they're doing a bit of a ritual. Yeah, see, we've got a bit of a ritual dance around the fire. Yeah. Yes. Look at this. Nice. Meg. And Mark, can you kill that one comment? Can you kill the one? That'd be great. Yeah. In fact, I think I can do it. Hold on here. There you go. I got it. You know what? It's a very interesting episode, right? I have thoughts. Boy, oh boy. Take a look at the art. Yeah, more. You're probably right, Mark. More Tusken cosplayers at Celebration and cons. Yeah, especially with bringing in that dance element. You might get some of those island nations where they actually do those kind of warrior haka kind of dances. Those would be, yes, my thoughts. I do have thoughts. There are thoughts. So, from what I could gather from some of the complaints, people don't like that Boba is not just pure barbarian, like not just pure barbaric. You cross me, I kill you, and that he seems, in some sense, more tame, if that's the right word. Not sure. Hold on. I'm not sure if that's what you say. That more civilized. Like he's not just taking people out, but I don't know that that's the impression of Boba that I have. Now, granted, I'm not a big Boba stan, right? So Boba's not my thing necessarily. Let me turn those off. I need to turn off the screen so you guys are catching the window and window and window. There you get a little bit of Streamlabs right there. That's what we've got going on in the background. Let me turn that off because I do want to get down to here we go. let me bring in, there they are. I'll open this. So I just think that people want him to be a straight up ruthless killer. And what we don't see here is that. We see Boba being more reasoned, seeing him try to lead with some ethics, and they want him to be a straight up ruthless killer, and he's not. And I think that is at the heart of what a lot of the complaints are. Now I could be wrong, but it's just kind of the vibe I'm getting from watching a lot of reviews, and I could be absolutely wrong, but that's and we do have a friend in Matt. It didn't care for it, so yeah, I deleted the comment. Yeah, so that's what I'm wondering, Matt. Is that what is at the heart of your criticisms for the show? Is that what you share, or are there other complaints? Lack of fan service and surprise. Boy, yeah. You're right, Mark. I'm really curious. For me, this episode, so I gave episode 1, and I saw, I think Theory was calling it like episode 0, that the first episode, and that this would have been episode 1. I thought it continues to build out the Boba's backstory, and what we have here is, I see, Matt. I see. I think that's fair enough. I think that's fair enough. With the backstory, I think they're trying to establish more of his character. What we saw in film, we'll say, take out the comics, take out legends, take out a lot of the stories that people have of Boba from the past, and I think they're trying to establish that what his motives are, what's his motivation, what's his character, who is he? And I go back to that deleted not deleted because it was never aired, the unaired episode of Boba and Cad Bane, their duel. That duel episode really showed a lot of Boba's character in it, as it was developing him as a much younger character, right? So you see Boba a good bit in the Clone Wars animated series, and into that episode that was not aired of him and Cad Bane dueling. And in that, Cad Bane has the captive, and Boba is having none of it. He wants him released. So he's already more compassionate. He's already more centered. So there's a sort of way. Creepers, boss, I'm new here. Can I join the chat? You most certainly can. Thanks for stopping in, Creeper Boss. As we have an open chat here for folks to join in. It's just be civil. be civil. We have disagreements. We have folks here from prequel fans, sequel fans, and every flavor in between. So it's good to see you. You're more than welcome to be here. And what you see, we're going to go through the predictions, and we're going to score the predictions. You see the Wall of Fame down here. The Wall of Fame comes based off of these weekly predictions. These were from week 1, the people who predicted the episode better than Santa. So what we will do And I've had page 1. I'll bring up part 2 as we go through here. We'll go through, we'll score these. If you score better than Santa, then you go on the Wall of Fame for next week. Now, the only rule is you have to have your predictions in before the show airs. No cheating. No cheating. So, very good. Let's go through some of this. Creeper Boss, I'm a prequel and sequel fan. Fantastic. That is wonderful. That's good to have you here. Very good. So what we do, we just go through here. There are 19 yes/no questions and one open-ended one at the end. In the first question, Boba Fett kills someone in this episode. Well, he certainly did. Yes, he did. Yes. We're going to give yeses a point here. He killed his share of pikes. That happened as they were on that train. And now he beat the snot out of some of those. Who are they? The gang. I don't know that he killed any of them, but he certainly killed a pike or two. Finnick kills someone. I don't think she did. Creeper Boss. Every character in Star Wars kills someone, especially if you're Chopper. Chopper, I think, has one of the highest kill counts there is. So Finnick kills someone. I don't think Finnick killed anybody in this episode. Yeah, the Niktos. Thank you, Dale. I don't know that he killed. I don't know Boba killed a Nikto. He got a pike for sure. But Finnick, I don't think she killed anybody. So Finnick kills someone. No's get the point. No. Replace no with a point. And replace all. There we go. So let's keep going. We see the Slave One. We did. We saw the Slave One in that flashback scene. So yeses get a point. And it looks like most people here went with yes, we would see the Slave One. And there it is. Someone says Jabba. Oh, we did get a reference to Jabba. Now, the question, and we saw in the episode these huts, the brother and sister. And the question is, how big of a fight are we going to have with huts? It's great to see the huts in this era, because there was some question how many huts survived post Return of the Jedi. But Eddie, is it still called Slave One? Well, we still call it the Slave One. And I've taken a lot of grief over being a sequel fan and being a Disney shill. Mostly from Meg. Meg is my friend. I love her to death. And Meg loves to give me a hard time. But I still call it the Slave One because I'm old. I'm old. So someone says Jabba. Let me go ahead and replace the yeses here with a 1. And so the question is, are the huts, how much presence are the huts going to have? Meg gonna gloat about the hut scoop. I love that we get Jason, and he had black chrysanthemum, right? He had black chrysanthemum scoop. Jason got that right. We saw black chrysanthemum. That was awesome. It was awesome to see him. I thought he looked amazing. I hope we get more of him in live action. How exciting is that? Absolutely fantastic. Randy818. I love this. Randy, welcome to the chat. It's great to see you here. And this happens all the time. When we get new viewers to the channel, folks see Star Wars Meg in the chat, and they always ask the same question. They ask, is this the real Meg? Indeed, it is the real Meg. And you know what, Meg? I'm going to send you a link. If you can join the chat this morning, that's fine. I know you're getting ready for you're putting your video together, but go ahead and send you the Melon link if you'd like to join. Perfect. Of course, I know her. She's me. It is the real Meg. Now, there's been we joke a lot about it because people are surprised to see that Meg is hanging out in. Randy, is she single? Well, it's complicated. Let's put it that way. Meg is. Meg has I don't know if you would call. Okay, there you go. I was going to say, I don't know if you call her an ex yet. You guys have been working it out. Meg does have a girlfriend. And they've got a relationship that they've been working on, and I'm very happy for her that they've been that they're together, and they have this committed relationship with each other. So yeah, tell her if she needs anyone, I'm here. I know. Look, I've already claimed her. She? Santa's spilling all the Meg tea. Well, I will say she is my first lesbian crush, right? So I've and so I've kind of laid claim to, and I know we have many other folks in our community who will have the same crush on her that I do. In fact, even our friend, Jay, Drunk 3PO, has a lesbian crush on Meg as well. So, there's she's got her pick of the litter. There's a lot of us out there who are huge fans of Meg. We love her to death. She's fantastic. Yes. So, Randy, we will let her know as well that you're also available. So good to know. Good to know. So just the question is, how much are the Hutts going to be involved going forward in this series? So we've got who are the big bads? Well, we thought it was maybe the Thorian mayor, and I found it interesting that the assassin said he was hired by the Thorian mayor. The Thorian mayor says, no, I didn't hire him. It had to be from RF Gaming Channel. If someone doesn't have a crush on Meg, I question them. That's true. That's a good point, RF Gaming Channel. If you don't have a crush on Meg, male or female, do we yeah, people have a crush on Meg's voice. That's true. She does have a very attractive voice. Yes, she has great content on Patreon. She has great content on YouTube, and she's just a great person. So, are the Hutts going to be the bad guys? Are they going to be the folks in that are the antagonists of the series? I want to think that perhaps that's the case. I'm curious to see what Meg thinks as well. The cameos that have been mentioned, and some of the speculation on the series as a whole has been all over the place. And I heard Josh Lucas from Den of Nerds talking about he wanted it to feel bigger than just this small, just Tatooine. No, he wanted it to feel bigger. Well, bringing the Hutts in, does that make it big? Does that make it bigger? Does that qualify, or does it still feel too small? If that's the young Yada, yes, you're not alone here. Very good, good to have you here as well, the young Yoda. You've been a member of our community for some time as well, so good to see you. George Lucas's long lost son or nephew, right? We give Josh a hard time about that. So I want to know if having Hutts as the big bads in this series is big enough, or do we need something bigger? I like the Hutts. I'll just tell you that. Boba visits Tashi Station. Oh, well, look, Santa didn't expect this episode to be so big. I did not think that we were going to get Tashi Station in this episode. I thought this was all going to be about the Ithorian mayor, and it turns out I was wrong about that. So Boba visits Tashi Station. Indeed, he did. So yeses get the point here as well. Replace all. Boba fights the Nikto gang. That's, again, that was part of the episode. He certainly did. The yeses get the point. Done. Boba confronts the Ithorian mayor. Now, this is what I was expecting. And I thought for sure we were going to go kind of work things out there. Oh, here I like what you look. I see where you guys are going in the chat. Let's make it bigger. Nair Shada should be in the cards. They mentioned it, didn't they? So perhaps that could be the case. Cad Bane could be the big bad. And then I saw somebody say, Cad would be Kira's muscle. Perhaps that would be the case, that Kira has hired Cad Bane. I'm dying to see Cad Bane in live action. I hope that we get Toto 360 in live action. Absolutely. Do I think Omega will appear? Not in season 1. I don't think so. And we may get some reference to her along the way, but I don't think we're going to see her. Crimson Dawn, Kieran. Crimson Dawn has been rumored for some time, and this last week there was a lot of. Well, let's hold off. Let's hold off just a minute. Let's just pump the brakes. There's some things. This isn't a limited series. It could be a limited series. It could be a multi-season. There's a lot of talk about this being a multi-season, and that we will get a season 2, but I don't think season 2 is written in stone yet. That's one of the things that is sort of in the air. So, oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. So Boba confronts the Ithorian mayor. Yes, he did. Do you think the Ithorian mayor is lying? Let me. Oh, you know what? I've got this up. Let's do a poll. I could do a poll. Is the Ithorian mayor lying about hiring the assassins? There we go. We have a poll question. Oh, since I have this up, do you think he's lying? JC Productions says liar. Right. With Anakin saying that he is lying. I really question. He's like, so I'm really kind of on the fence here with this Ithorian mayor. That he certainly wasn't paying tribute to the mayor. We know that he wanted Boba to pay tribute to him. We know that he kind of thought himself as the big guy on campus, the BMOC, right? He thought himself as the big man on campus. And Creeper Boss, that the real Meg? Yes, it is the real Meg. It is the real Meg. The real Star Wars Meg. Now, we have jokes here. Is it Meg's cat, or is Meg even a real human? Maybe she's a droid. You know, she's been doing some droid episodes on her Patreon page. Perhaps you don't see the poll. Why don't you see the poll, Mark? I do see some responses to the poll. I can see responses. We have 11 votes on the poll. Mark, you don't see it. It should be in the chat in YouTube. We should have it here. So we have a lot of fun. Meg, Star Wars Meg and I are very close friends. We're really good friends. I love her to death. She's very dear to me, and she loves being in the chat, stirring things up. And I'm actually, we did have this discussion too, that she's actually an Ewok. And there was some speculation she could actually be in Star Wars as she, you know how she at the beginning all her videos, she has Houdini. So maybe she's a Jawa. You know, she is short. I tease. She's not that short. Meg, do a face reveal. You know that she may do a face reveal some point, but not certainly not on my live stream. And and I think she's promised it to some sort of reveal to her patrons. So you should be one of her patrons, and perhaps when she reaches 100,000, she'll give a hand reveal. I think she's already had a hand reveal actually, but but there you have it. But yeah, it must be your phone. It must be Mark's phone. So let's get back here. Confronts the Ithorian mayor. We see a Rancor. Oh, there for a minute. You see that I said no. Meg said yes. I said no. I was thinking we were going to see a Rancor right up to the point where where it wasn't there. The Rancor pit is empty, so no's get the point. The question is there a Rancor at all in Jabba's palace? Where's Moochie? Well, Moochie's dead, but where are the Rancors? We know that he had a stable of Rancors, more than one. Are there any still surviving? Will we see a Rancor? There was our friends over at Star Wars News Network from the Resistance broadcast, TRB, reported that, and they did some artwork showing Boba riding a Rancor. Well, we saw Boba riding a monster. It wasn't a Rancor. I wonder, again, just the way that CGI works and the way that, you know, they had him riding a great big probably green screen, blue screen kind of deal there to do the CGI with that big monster and with the chain around its neck. I wonder if that was speculated to be a Rancor but wasn't a Rancor. We'll have to see. But so there was speculation of Boba riding a Rancor, and that has not happened yet. So we see the swoop bike chase scene. Again, I thought it would be a smaller episode. I said no because I thought it was going to be smaller. Turns out I got lucky. Oh, Santa got lucky. No swoop bike. So no's get the point here. And I see the question there. What did Meg say? Could be someone's trying to get Boba to kill the Hutts, like Kira, Crimson Dawn, or Pikes, etc. Oh, trying to instigate a fight between them. I don't know. So many questions. So the Hutts are now claiming, Jabba's cousins are now claiming Jabba's territory. And they brought up that document, and Boba's like, your document means nothing to me. Right, I have control of this. Why did they wait until Boba killed off Bib Fortuna? Like, all that time Bib was in Jabba's palace. Why didn't they come claim it then? Why did they wait until Boba Fett takes over? And the moment he takes over, now all of a sudden there seems to be some disruption. How did Bib Fortuna kind of keep himself in place while the Ithorian mayor apparently was giving him tribute? And as soon as Bib Fortuna's gone, now the Ithorian mayor says, "Ooh, I'm the dude in charge." The Hutts come in and say, "Ooh, we're the people in charge." Wait a second. How was Bib Fortuna keeping this in check? It's a good question. Yeah, Meg rated it a 9 out of 10. I gave episode 1 an 8 out of 10. This one I liked. The length was good. I like what they're doing. I think I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10 as well. Maybe 8.5. I liked it. Did I like it better than episode 1? And by how much? I say 8.5 in that ballpark for me. Dude, trust me, bro. Oh, we have dude, trust me, bro, in the chat. Gives it a 9 for show. Good. Everybody needs a dude, trust me, bro. And good to see you here. Darth Maximus, 8 out of 10. Star Wars Theology, he's in that 8.5 out of 10. And we do know we have Matt Rissman. He's a 5 out of 10. So not everybody's so big on it. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks so much for being here. So this the next question, we see a flashback scene. Well, flashback scenes, I think at this point, are built into the show. Yeah, Matt, 5 out of 10. I knew it. But Kieran is 9 out of 10. Yep. So, Mark, I love you, Mark. This Josh Lucas, Den of Nerds, all of season 2 of Mando. He was saying Sabine and Ezra, and when it didn't happen, it was great. RF Gaming Channel, I skipped your chat. Oh, let me go back. I know there's some people up. I think it will. We'll get into that in a bit. Star Wars. We'll get into that in a bit. RF Gaming Channel, 8.5. Mark, 9 out of 10. Very good. Yeah, RF Gaming Channel. Is that what you said? RF Gaming. Hold on. Wasn't the swoop footage from the trailer? No, it wasn't in the... No. We're talking about different... We're talking about those colored ones, right? The green one and the blue one that have those 2 characters on them chasing through the streets of Mos Espa. And she kind of rides up there sideways. That's the swoop bike chase scene I'm talking about. We saw swoop bikes. We didn't see the swoop bike chase scene. And I think that's what the question was. So, fair enough, RF Gaming Channel, but I don't think that was it. Solid episode. Keep getting better. Everyone got their over Mando Chapter 10. Got Bo-Katan a week later. Big things are coming. Big things are coming. Black Chrysanthemum. I did not expect to see him at this point. It was awesome to see him. We see a flashback scene. I think it's built into the show at this point. This is almost a freebie point. Like if you didn't guess a flashback scene, I think it's built into. We see 47 instances. And we have how many folks in here? 47. So we have 47 predictions. 47 got that one right. It's a freebie question. Look, if you're taking the poll, there's a flashback scene. Din Djarin in the cameo. He did not cameo in this episode, so no's get a point here. I don't know. At this point, that was an early 46 instances. We had one person say yes. Din Djarin, I do think, is still on the table. Din Djarin, Grogu, and Luke. Those were early rumors of cameos in the series. I still think they're in the cards. So I'm going to leave them in there. So here's Luke and Grogu and Cobb Vanth. Now I want to talk about Cobb Vanth a little bit here. So no's get the point here for Luke and Grogu. And I want to talk about Cobb Vanth. Let me scroll this over. So Cobb Vanth, we know that he has Boba's armor at this point, or near this point. Cobb got the armor from our Jawas, and he's Dale. The poll question's confusing. I may have to clear some of these up on the poll questions. I saw another one that I think is confusing as well, and I'm going to have to. Ralph Dupree, hello. Meg is saying I'm thinking there's not going to be a Luke. It might not be. Might not. We'll see. Cobb Vanth cameo. Cobb has Boba's armor, and he's been doing this flashback. And I thought it was possible that Cobb Vanth would show up in this episode because Boba's having these flashback scenes to when he was with the Tuskens, part of that Tusken tribe, part of that culture. And instead we got Pikes. I did not see Pikes coming. Oh, that was exciting. Good to see them. I thought they looked brilliant. They looked fantastic. But I didn't know that they were necessarily going to make it. And I suspected we were going to see Boba see Cobb Vanth in his armor. Mark says, Boba isn't going to care about his armor and Cobb having until after Tuskens are killed. Ooh, you think the Tusken... Oh, all the way later. Well, I don't know. I mentioned during the watch party that he needs to have his... for him to be able to ask for tribute, he needs to be providing protection, right? Mos Espa is a big town. We've seen it many times. It's a big city. And if he's going to come in there and he's going to, as a mob boss, I'm the crime lord now, right? If he's the crime lord, if he's the mob boss, where is his enforcement? Where are his... You still see Jabba's palace is largely empty. He has no goons, right? He's got 2 Gamorreans and Fennec. Where's the rest of his enforcement? How is he going to provide protection? How is he going to earn this protection other than having 2 Gamorreans that come in and help protect him, and one assassin who can take somebody out? I'm really curious about that. So, Cobb Vanth, are we going to see Cobb Vanth in the series at all? I thought we might see him in a flashback, but we did not. So, Nose get the point here as well. Black Chrysanthemum. Oh my goodness. Black Chrysanthemum did show up. We did have one. Yes, Star Wars fits. Kieran, congratulations. Brian Stone, congratulations. Black Chrysanthemum, he did show up in this episode. That was a good call. Really good call. How many people got that one right? 5 instances of folks got Black Chrysanthemum in this episode. And I'm curious, was Jason Ward one of the people who got that one right? I saw him do his predictions yesterday on his show. And let's go back up and see, where is Jason Ward? Where is he? He's in here somewhere. Where are you, Jason? Where? There he is, making Star Wars. Jason Ward. He said no. Oh, I still give you credit for the scoop, Jason. A good job there, but no. Good guess. Kira cameo. Kira, again, she was a big point of discussion this past week, but she did not show up. So Nose get the point here. Now let's see. Cad Bane cameo in this episode. No. Cad Bane, not yet. Perhaps he will. I see a couple of yeses in here, but let's see. Nose get the point here. Replace all. 43 instances. Snaggletooth in the sanctuary. Are you the only one? Snaggletooth. You might be the only one. RF, I love how deserted the palace is again. Shows Jabba's death and Bib taking over left it fractured. Boba shall restore it to glory. I love your optimism. I love it. The Pikes could have been cooler. Hey, Chillmonger. Hey, Chillmonger and I are going. He's invited me to come onto his channel to do a review. We're working out the timing. We're getting it scheduled. Look for me to join Chillmonger in a Star Wars discussion soon. Hopefully, very soon. I thought the Pikes they looked awesome. Now I get what you're saying, Chillmonger, is that they were fodder for a battle, right? They were used primarily for a battle. They weren't really used as like crime syndicate bosses that they sort of are, but they could have been cooler from that perspective. We might get some more of that. A free plug. See, that's what you get for coming into the chat and saying hello. You get a free plug. There you go, Chillmonger. I like a good friend. I like his channel. I think the alien in the sanctuary was the same species as Cabe from A New Hope. Little bat face guy. Oh, interesting. So, all right, let's keep going. Cab Bane cameo, not yet. We learn this is Scad and Drash. So this comes from the swoop bike chase scene, and we see Sophie Thatcher's character kind of, come up there, and oh, no, we do not. That scene hasn't happened yet. So no's get the point for both of these. And let's get on to the open-ended questions. And this is another one I think I need to work on the wording here, because it's a little funky. So let's see. As a young Yoda, as long as it's not a painful plug. Oh, I shouldn't have clicked on that. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. I wasn't thinking. That's what happens early in the morning. Bonus point. Boba and Fennec take one of the assassins to see if he works for the Ithorian mayor. So that was my bonus point. I give myself a point. Boba and Fennec have an argument. Meg. Boba and Fennec have an argument. They did not. Oh, no point for you, Meg. No point for you. Django seen in a flashback. We saw Django's helmet. Did we see Django? Darth Elvis here with his open-ended question. Django seen in a flashback. Did we see Django? I got to go back through that series. Through that flashback series, we saw a lot of images coming and going. Do any of you remember if Django was actually in that? I saw his helmet for sure. Did we see Django? We did not. Mark says we did not. Okay, so we say 0. No points for Greg. No. Oh my goodness. We see some pew pews. McNay. Sorry, I got nothing. There you go. Yogurt. Yogurt. Also nothing. The young Yoda says momentarily, yes. So we may have to go back and give Greg a point. We'll have to see. Bubba earns a gaffy stick from the Raiders. Brian Stone nailed it. Oh, Brian Stone nailed it. Brian Stone gets the point. Yes. There we have it. We will see the Tuscan Kid again. Now, Sheev the Wise. Sheev the Wise is flirting with a freebie here. But I'm going to give him the point. The Tuscan Kid. I think we saw the Tuscan Kid. I give you the point. Darth Chaos. Give me Bosk. I don't think we saw that. Mark, give Greg a point for the butt photo. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll go back. We'll revisit Greg's point as we go through the chat. Boba makes a reference to the Jedi. RF Gaming Channel. I love that thought. I don't think he did. Ronnie, we see Boba be accepted in the tribe of Tuscans. Yes, we did. Good point. Jumpin' Jamie, we see in flashbacks Boba becoming a part of the Tuscan Raider tribe. Good point, Jamie. Bouncin' Birdie, Jamie's daughter. Bouncin' Birdie whooped Santa on a trivia contest on Jumpin' Jamie's channel. Bouncin' Birdie's, she's a trivia expert. She's really good. Boba talks to a Twi'lek. He did. Good point, Bouncin' Birdie. Crimson Dawn appears. Star Wars fits, Karen. No, they have not appeared yet. We did get Pikes. That was interesting. Zuvium. Boba will leave the Tuscan camp. it depresses me how many people believe the Arden Lynn nonsense. Oh, yeah. Wait. Meg, I see your comment. I'm not. No, I would never say that. I would never say that. Boba would leave the Tuscan camp. Not yet. So, Zuvium, not quite yet. No point. Hey, Jumpin' Jamie. Hey there. What a great episode. Good to see you, Jamie. You and Bouncing Birdie just got your bonus point. Congratulations. Congratulations on that. Abby, we will see Boba speak Tuscan. Oh, Abby, you know what? He is speaking their sign language. He's not doing the grunt bit yet like Din Djarin did. But I'm going to give you the point here because he is speaking their sign language. And I count sign language as the language. And I'm going to give you the point. So very good, Abby. Happy to give you that point. Dr. Glorfindel. Oh, we find out the name of the Tuscan Raider that seems friendly to Boba. That's a good guess, but we do not know his name. Hammy Demand. The episode's longer than episode 1. Good guess. We give you the point. It was 14 minutes, right? 14, 15 minutes longer than episode 1. So very good. Dawn K, the captured assassin, gets whacked by the mayor and Major Domo. Not directly, but as an appeasement. You know what, Dawn? I'm going to give you that point because he did get killed by the mayor. One of his henchmen did kill him to keep him quiet. Right? There's a code for these assassins, and they're not supposed to talk. He did, and so they killed him. A character on the bike is revealed to be Arden Lynn. Bygone Jim. We did not get the character on the bike, and we can't say that it's Arden Lynn. And you know, there it is, right? So no point for you. Baymax. Fennec returns to Jabba's palace with the single surviving Nightwind prisoner. Nailed it. Good job, Mark. Good job. Levi Bond. Boba rides the Rancor. Levi going in big. With the rumor, he did not. A magic maker. Boba kills the mayor. Well, a magic maker. You had a good week. Week 1, week 2. No point for you. Dan on tap. Daniel Fisher. Boba uses his jetpack. Still going for the jetpack. Still no. Ducky Momo. One of our really strong supporters here. And the Rancor scene was funny. I agree with you, Chillmonger. They raised the gate to release the Rancor. And the guy's like, yeah, no, I'm not. I don't want to get eaten by a Rancor. So... and then it was empty. And I thought it was interesting. And I'm wondering how many people get, as Meg says, their panties in a twist over there being a rat in there. Anytime you bring in Earth kind of stuff into Star Wars, people get a little grumpy. And I go all the way back to, of course, the Heir to the Empire series. Timothy Zahn got a huge blowback for using hot chocolate, and he talks about it in his documentary on writing the Heir to the Empire trilogy. Timothy Zahn says how much hate mail he got and how much gruff that people gave him over that. So I thought that was interesting. Jumping Jamie, that's good. Yeah, the mouse scared the Rancor away like they scare elephants, right? Rats are canon. We see them in Return of the Jedi. Oh, okay. So rats, people aren't going to be as the assassin was a rat. Very good. Very good. The animal the hut was squeezing was cool. Yeah, I thought so too. Ducky kills it on these predictions, and he wins way too many giveaways too, by the way. But anyway, Ducky Momo, the episode is under 45 minutes, leaving me disappointed and wanting more. Well, I don't know if I want to congratulate you for it being longer so that you're not left disappointed, or console you because you did not get the point. No point for you, Ducky. Kindle, Kindle, the sensei. Boba and Fennec discuss how to interrogate the captured assassin. They did interrogate, but they didn't discuss it. So, no point for you. Vanessa Floria. Hello, Vanessa. I feel like when Boba confronts the mayor, there may be a confrontation first, but possibly an understanding mutual agreement. Ooh. You know, Vanessa, you are right there on the, right there at it, aren't you? They did have a little discussion, and at the end, the Ithorian mayor's like, I'm not who you're after. You need to go back to the Polynesian spa. You need to go back to the spa and talk to them. And he does. So I'm going to give you the point. I think you're close enough. Darth Chaos, give me Bosk. No point for you. No. Age of Grogu, Ithorian mayor placed a bounty on Boba Fett. Maybe he did. I'm not sure. I'm going to say no point. Oh, we need to copy these down. Hold on a second. Copy these down so we can see the points. Yogurt. We meet Savan in week 3. Well, week 3, that's next week. Well, I can't give you a point there. Fanjecture, they get themselves a protocol droid. Adam, good guess. You're wrong. No point for you. Oh, the young Yoda. Me. No point for you. Matt Ritzman. Matt, we see Boba and Fennec looking into the Rancor pit. You nailed it, Matt. Good point. You get a point. Dylan Dupree, we see the Trandoshan meeting with Boba. We saw lots of Trandoshans there, but no, they did not meet with Boba. The Dime Stella podcast. We see a gambling scene, like solo Star Wars story style. We did not. We did. Yes. Nice try, but you're wrong. Yeah. Let's see. Calvin Pine. Show flashback ends with Boba seeing Mando in the desert with his armor. No, we didn't make it that far. We didn't even get to him seeing Cobb Vanth with his armor. Making Star Wars. There we have Jason Ward saying the Tusken Kid dies. I'm curious, did he? I want to think that he did. We know there's some other Tusken kids. I'm having a hard time picking them out, one from another. We know a Tusken kid got shot, and that Boba carried him up and put him on the pyre, there, or brought him up to the pyre, and they put him on. And then Boba looked kind of affected by that. Is that the kid? Is that the same one? Did we give Jason Ward the point? What do you all say? Jason get a point or no point for Jason? In the poll, we had a really good poll there. Most people thinking that the Ithorian mayor was lying. 52% said the Ithorian mayor was lying about hiring the assassins. Ralph Dupree, giving me the Tusken racist. I'm a Tusken racist. They all look the same. Oh no. I just have a hard time picking him out of that. So, you know what? I need to go to page 3 of the Wall of Fame. We haven't given those folks the credit they're due. So, the dead Tusken wasn't a kid, not the kid. Okay, so Jumpin' Jamie, you guys are saying no. So, no point for Jason. Jason, nice try. You got close. No point for you. Balin Skywalker. On Discord, Balin Skywalker. In this episode, we'll once again see the Major Domo from the first episode. Good call. Yes, we give you a point. SWL, Mayor didn't send the assassin. Oh, but we had 52% of the people said he was lying about that. So based on the poll, I'm going to say no point for you. Sorry about that. Kenneth, Bubba will stay with the Sand People for a good portion of the episode and learn staff fighting from them. Kenneth, you nailed it. Did you work on the show? Kenneth, do we have an insider? How do you know that? Very good. We have Mark Bailey, Mark the Shark. I think we see the Tuscan people teach Boba their hand signs in their life. We did. Very good. Mando Mike will be introduced to a new species. Were we introduced to a new species? I think so. So we saw Boba, or I mean not Boba. We saw one of the male Hut wringing something out of his hand there, and we also saw that critter that they dug up out of the sand that the massives went and ate. That could have been a different creature, and I don't think you count the pikes as a new right. I don't think you can count the pikes. So we were introduced to a new species. What do you all say? I don't think so. Maybe a new species. What do you mean by new species? I don't think you mean critter. So I'm going to say no. For Coachella, we see how Boba saved Fennec. Oh, I love your guess there. Your predictions were terrible. Yeah, no point for you. Sorry about that. Mr. Lopez. Sorry. Mike Porter, we see an X-Wing fighter. Nope. Dylan from All New Nerds, our good friends over at All New Nerds, the show mentions Bib Fortuna. He did. You know what? Boba did mention Bib Fortuna. He was not. He said when the Hutt said that you worked for him. He said I didn't work for Bib Fortuna. So Dylan gets a point. The Dime Stala podcast. We have here Lando Calrissian flashback. Nope. Nikki, we find out who sent the assassins or who they are affiliated with. I'm going to give you the point. And Skywalker's Academy, there'll be a new creature. I'm going to give you the point there. So now we go through, we see who makes the Wall of Fame for week 2. Who makes the Wall of Fame for week 2? Santa had 16. 16 is the score to tie or beat. How many people made it over 16? We're going to have a shorter list this week, my friends. I can see it already. Brian Stone makes the Wall of Fame for the week 2. Congratulations, Brian. Ronnie also made it for week 2. Good job. Jumpin' Jamie made it. Oh, he gets bragging rights over his daughter. Bouncing Birdie missed it by a point. Jumpin' Jamie gets bragging rights. one point. Yeah, Santa, right. We're not going to have 3 pages of Wall of Fame this week. That's exactly right. So Jumpin' Jamie. Hey, we actually have Zuvium. Oh no. How did we let Martin Keeler get more points? Right? How did Martin Keeler get more points? Oh no. I'm going to have to listen to that. Right? Meg just posted her breakdown. Fantastic. You guys, as soon as you leave this live stream, go check out Meg's breakdown. That's what Santa's going to do. I'm going to go check that out. With again, 16 or better. 16 or better. Baymax, Mark Hamilton. Congratulations, my friend. You made it onto the Wall of Fame. We're still one behind Martin Keeler, though. How does that happen? 16 or more. Making Star Wars. Look, Jason Ward made it onto. I love this. She was just running into the kitchen. Daddy beat me by only 1 point. That's fantastic, Jamie. I absolutely love it. I love it. So here you go. Jason Ward made it onto the Wall of Fame. Balin Skywalker. Congratulations, you made it on there, tying Santa. Mark made it, tied Santa. How many? That's it. We have a much shorter. We have a much shorter Wall of Fame this week, and only one person. The evil Martin Keeler, my nemesis. My arch nemesis, Martin Keeler, Zuvium, made it on to, he won for the week. The only one who had more points than Santa, he had to have been cheating. I think we're going to have to have an investigation. There's going to have to be a committee formed. We need to know, how did Martin Keeler beat the system? and get more points than Santa. That's it's ludicrous, I tell you. Where's Martin when we need him? Martin, congratulations, my friend. Congratulations. The young Yoda already watched Meg's video. You know, I'm looking forward to doing that. This is a ton of fun. I thank so many of you for participating in this this poll. It makes the live watch a ton of fun. It's a game. We see who gets the most points correct, and we've got week 3 coming up next week. And don't worry about it if you haven't gotten your votes in for week 1 and week 2. You can join at any time and put your predictions in for the next episode. You know, this is a short season. There's only 7. Next week almost gets us to the 50% way through the series, the entire series. So make sure you get that in there. Mark, you know, you're not wrong. Well, you subtract 2 from Martin, add 1 for Greg. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Yeah, Kiara, maybe make the Wall of Fame next week. That'd be good. Oh, look. Mike Porter's back. Had the doctor video, doctor visit. I'm assessing about congestion after COVID. I didn't know you had COVID, Mike. I knew you had that heart surgery last year or the year before, right? You had the heart surgery a little while back. I figured it was follow up to that. Hopefully the congestion will clear up. Don Kleiderman, good to see you here. Good morning. Oh, good morning. We had a ton of fun today going through the predictions. The Wall of Fame will be a 1-pager next week. No, only one person beat Santa, Martin Keeler, Zuvium. Congratulations, my friend. Look, that pretty much wraps it up for today. Again, I've had a ton of fun. We've been almost 2 hours going here this morning. Oh my goodness. Thank you all for participating in the predictions. I have a ton of fun doing it. And we will get out the predictions for next week soon. And tomorrow I have a lunch meeting. I will not be able to live stream Thursday. Look for us on Friday. Star Wars Meg, the real. I was trying to think of a joke and it just didn't come to me. I couldn't do it. Santa fail. Star Wars Meg and I will be doing our weekly roundup on Friday. We'll talk about this episode of the Book of Boba Fett, and we'll see what Meg thinks about the Hutts being the big bads. Are the Hutts the big bads? Are the Crimson Dawn, are they going to come in? Where are we going? Where's this series going? Where are we going to end up? A lot of fun. You guys, I had a ton of fun. Moving to a rented house. Oh boy, moving is a ton of work. I'm telling you what. Let's get into the Mike Porter dad joke of the day. And we have a Star Wars edition today. Let me first of all get rid of the background here. All right, there we go. So we have a Mike Porter dad joke of the day. As we close out the show, we're going to say, what was the droid's favorite rule? What's the droid's favorite rule? R2D2 to others as you would have them R2D2 to you. Oh, Mike Porter, another fabulous dad joke of the day. You guys, Mike Porter's Twitter account is in the description here. Please go out to Twitter, follow Mike Porter. He is the best, one of the absolute best in this community. He is supporting everybody out there. Mike Porter, we've said this before. You know, if you don't know, Mike Porter is actually older than Santa. That makes him older than dirt. You could say that he's like sand. He's old and he gets everywhere. He's rough. He's coarse. No, but Mike Porter is opposite of Sand in that while he gets everywhere, he's everywhere. He's on all of the channels. He's in all of our chats. He's supporting all of us, and he is the breath of fresh air that we all look for. He is absolutely the best. We love to see you here. Thank you so much, Mike Porter. You guys, thank you all for being here today. I've had a great time. Another great episode of the Book of Boba Fett. Again, I give it an 8.5. I enjoyed it quite a bit. Love to see the Pikes. I thought they were done really well. The episode as a whole worked well for me. I enjoyed it. Go check out Meg's breakdown if you haven't yet. And we will see you all on Friday. You guys, take care. I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, my friends. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. And may the Force be with you always. Bye-bye.